Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek, but I am Penj, and welcome back to Chef. And as is now entirely customary, we have rebranded the restaurant once again, to keep it fresh and exciting for the customers, and we have gone down the route of the Welsh language this time out. I'm not entirely sure why I picked Welsh. I just woke up this morning and went, do you know what, the language for Chef is going to be Welsh today. So today's restaurant is called, and apologies for pronunciations here, I'm very sorry Wales, the whole nation of Wales, I apologise. Today's restaurant is called Rwyn Tebot Fawr, or something like that. Rwyn Tebot Fawr, maybe. I'm not fully sure, but there we go. That's what it's called. And my goodness, it looks exciting. It looks sort of mysterious and inviting. I think people will come in just to find out what Rwyn Tebot Fawr is all about. So what are we going to do today? We're going to carry on as we have been doing in pretty much all of the other parts, but we do have a goal in mind. If we go to policies and decisions, I think today we try and get to this thing here, this Eidolon design furnishing thingamajigger here. We can get that done, I'm fairly sure. We're on 702, we need 750. The long-term goal for Chef, I think, is to get to these 900s here, but that might be a little way off. We'll see what we can do with that. Let's see if we can get to this thing first. I think we'll get to 750 by the end of this day, so by the end of the in-game week, or as a day as we would see it. I think we'll get there then, but we have some stuff to do first. We've got experience points and quite a few ingredients points too. So let's go and spend our experience points first. What shall we go down? What have we got a lot of on the menu? I think we've got quite a lot of veg and stuff on the menu, haven't we? Pretty much everything comes with vegetables. So why don't we go down here and try and work on some veg stuff and maybe make them better? What's that? Steamed veggies? Why cook your vegetables with violent fire when you can preserve all their flavour and vitamins using a steamer? Now that is a good point. We do have a steamer in the kitchen, don't we? But I don't know if it ever gets used. We're paying maintenance on that and we're not actually using it. Sauteed veggies, steamed veggies, grilled veggies, fried veggies. Let's get, well, there seems to be a lot of stuff going toward fried veggies there, doesn't it? There's a lot of things there going toward the fried veg. Okay. Should we just get some fried? Let's just do that. That. There we go. So that's 4 points spent on fried vegetables. Rock and roll. We'll have to get some nice fried vegetables on the menu. And then, have we got anything that can bring costs down in here? That's ice cream. Final recipe cost. Yes. We'll have that, please. Small portions, big decorations. I like that. Confusing your customers with beautiful and coloured decorations is perfect to hide the fact that you delivered small portions. So we're essentially ripping the customers off. We're charging the same for less, but we've put some sprinkles on it or something. I don't know. But that's good. If that brings that down, a lot of the desserts will be down by 4% cost, which is fine. So that's good. So we'll take that. That saves us a bit of money. Unless there's one to do with time. There's one to do with time. That's qualities. That's fried dessert cooking time. Have we even got the fried dessert? And no, we haven't got the fried dessert and we haven't got the millefeuille yet. I mean, maybe we could do that at some point. We've still got 4 points left. Have we? Hang on, what? Did that even take any of these? Oh, when you move on to a different branch, it doesn't remember. Ah, right, okay, right. I didn't realise that. There we go. Yes, we'll have all of those. We'll have some fried veggies then, please. Okay, so that's all that done. Right, now we have 21 ingredient points to spend. And I suspect we may well need to get some veggies in order to have them fried to make this quite interesting and worthwhile in investing our experience points in. So, yeah, let's go and invest in some vegetables, shall we? But before we invest in any vegetables of any kind, I'm going to do something that has been long overdue. Let's get ourselves the tier 3 black pepper. We're not content with just, your ordinary black pepper. We want special black pepper that, I don't know, is really, really important and different to the regular stuff somehow. I'm not entirely sure. So we will have that. Thank you very much. And we shall click that. And that is now confirmed and locked in. Finally, we've finally got that. Okay. Let's go over to vegetables. Okay, we're going to be frying them. We're going to be frying the vegetables. Mushrooms are probably good for frying. I think that's probably a good thing. I've had fried mushrooms many a time. Do you fry pumpkin? Sauerkraut. That might be quite nice. We'll have a bit of sauerkraut. Not that I've ever eaten it, I don't think. But we'll have some of that, certainly. So, tier 3 mushrooms, tier 3 sauerkraut, tier 3 shallots. Yeah, why not? There we go. So we'll have those 3 veggies, and then that gives us 9 more points to spend on some different stuff. Let's try and move into the sort of the fish route. We can make some more fish soup. Let's get a couple of these. So prawns. prawns are a good thing to have. That's a nice sort of staple, sort of a fish thing. And what else should we get? Scallops. Scallops are a nice thing. We'll have those. So yes, please. Thank you. And that gives us 3 more points. Do we want to get one of these ingredients up? I love the fact that there's tier 3 water. I just don't get it. I don't get it. It's more watery than the other water. It's wetter. I don't understand. I don't know how there can be better water, but okay. How about we get tier 3 sugar? How about we get that? That might be quite a good thing to get our hands on. I don't think there's anything else we particularly want, is there? Is there anything else we really need at tier 3 right now? Unless we could get one of these spices here. We often put these into things. What if we get, I don't know, what are we doing? A fish dish. If we're doing a fish dish, what would go well with fish? I'm not entirely sure. Allspice. I mean, that just seems quite generic, doesn't it? Sometimes people naming stuff are not creative. When they found this spice, smelling an aroma that had hints of several other spices, called it allspice. What I would like to know is, on this particular screen, what the properties of these are. So obviously when you put cumin, say, into a recipe, it will say, right, this is bitter and sour. And it'll give you 3 bitterness and 1 sourness. Kind of, push the bars up a bit. I don't know what these are, really. Like, I couldn't tell you whether nutmeg is sweet or sour or bitter or what. I'm not fully sure. Chili peppers are hot and spicy, I can tell you that much. But I don't know how they're sort of graded in the game. So, if I want something that is sweet, and one of these I can put in that's a bit sweeter than the others, which one do I choose? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. Or do we go for one of these? Do we go for a tier 3 blue cheese or whatever? We could melt the blue cheese on stuff. No, I'm thinking fish. Make a nice fish dish. We could put cream in the fish dish. Make it a creamy fish soup. Then what else do we add? What else do we add? How about then, let's get allspice. Let's just throw that in. Yes, please. Right, okay. So that's all our ingredients points spent, all our experience points gone. Let's now go to the recipe editor and try and make us like a fish soup, maybe with prawns and scallops in, maybe, and throw in some other stuff as well, although that does make it very expensive. But yeah, let's try and get some more fish stuff on the menu. Okay, so given that we unlocked scallops, it's probably pronounced scallops, I don't know. Let's make a fish soup with those in and we'll call it a load of scallops because that's a good name. It's a soup. Let's begin this one then. Right, okay, so we can go to here. We can put 3 lots in. Can we not just put 3 lots of the same thing in? Just really load it up. So we can put them in, which is 60 already. The cost is already 461. That's very expensive. Yeah, everything is really... All the fish stuff is fantastically expensive. What if we just chucked a little bit of carp in there? It goes up to 634. The quality is 80. I mean, that's not brilliant, is it? That doesn't really contribute that much, really. What if we chuck mussels in? It makes it 714. It goes up to 85. Do you know what? Let's just keep them in. Unless we put something. I mean, lobsters are really expensive. Like 21.89. It doesn't even go up that much in terms of rating. Okay, let's leave it at that. Oh, do we want to put prawns in? Actually, we could throw some prawns in. Then, they are quite expensive. Hang on, no, let's not put prawns in, but buy prawns. Let's now just get some veg in. So you've got scallops. Let's put the obligatory stuff in. Let's put garlic in because garlic goes well with all the things in the world. So yeah, up to only 77 if we put it there. 110 if we put it as a main ingredient, of course. What if we put mushrooms in? That might be quite nice. 125. Onion, 150. Shallots as a sub-ingredient, 160. They're the new one. I'm not going to put sauerkraut with it because that would just be weird. Carrots, can we add them in? 164. What if we put them in as the main? 163. Okay, yeah, we won't put carrots in. What have we got? Again, we're too sour and we're too bitter. We need some other stuff in here. Hang on a moment. Tier 3 black pepper. In it goes. Okay, that didn't make as much difference as I would like. That is disappointing, if I'm completely honest. What if we put allspice in? Can we just chuck that in? 163. Oh, these things aren't really working very well at all. No. Okay, right, where's sugar? Where is sugar? Just there. Let's put some sugar in to bring it up to 176. Yep, so that works. What do we put it at the top? 170. No, so that's too sweet now. So do that. That brings that down. We've still got it too sour. So strengthened by bitterness, balanced by sweetness, and lightly balanced by fatness. Fatness. Could we put in here a little bit of butter. Yes, okay, it makes it up to 178. And then what if we chucked a load of cream in as well? That makes no difference to the score down there. We'll put it up at the top. 177. I kind of feel like it needs something. It's not really got a sauce, unless it's just a massive pile of melted butter. It's just a massive pile of melted butter with some onions, mushrooms, garlic, shallots and sugar, weirdly enough, and black pepper, and then some scallops. Do you know what? That's probably fine. That'll do. I don't think we're going to get much better than that, are we? Unless we put in... I mean, salt generally does wonders for things. Can we add some salt to stuff? Salt up there, 177. Surely we need to put some stock in of some description. Surely. It doesn't make any sense. It's a soup with no water. It does not compute. Hang on. Add water. No, that brings it down. Adding water to the soup makes it worse. I don't understand. Surely water is one of the primary ingredients of this. Okay, fine. Whatever. We'll save a load of scallops. Let's just add the waterless soup to the menu, shall we? So we'll put that in. Soup. A load of scallops, $6.93. That can go for 12 because it's expensive and fancy. Now, yes, it got spotted last time. I didn't notice it. Oh, there it is. So we made the surf and turf last time. We made the see cow, eat cow, and I was going to put it on for $22.50, but in my haste when I was typing, I did 225.0. I got the decimal point in the wrong place, which has capped this out at $99.99. Now, I believe in the very early versions of Chef, you could charge whatever you liked for a meal. I've seen people play it. I've seen Grey still plays, I think, in the very early versions of this. He put a thing on for, like $1 million for a piece of cake or something, and people paid it, and then he had a ludicrous amount of money, so he was able to go around and have a play. I think they've now sorted that out. They fixed that little bug. They've sort of capped that. So we've got a cap of $99.99. I think that's a bit expensive. So let's remove that from there. Hang on. There's a little cogwheel just there. Now hang on, there's new things. There's a thing that tells you how good the food is. Oh my goodness me. Holy molies. Okay, right, hang on. Let's go back to see cow, eat cow, whatever it was. Where was it? There. Grassy grilled steak, still 121. See cow, eat cow, 198. Cost $16.03. So let's put that in. Yes, we were going to do $22.50, weren't we? Which is not much of a markup. Okay, let's play with these. Christmas roast ham. Does that tell me how much it is? So, recipe rating, 199. Recipe rating, 200. Really? Really? 200. Are you sure? Now, see, these things here are a bit rubbish. Look, super stew, recipe rating, 93. Get that off the menu. That's terrible. 91. These things are awful. So, hang on. So, that's really useful. Now, does this take us to the editor? Or does it not yet? Let's have a look. Like this thing here, 162. What do you want to do? Mega Grill. So let's go into the Mega Grill. Let's press this button. Does it take us to the editor? Oh my goodness. That is a fundamental thing that has been lacking in Chef that they have added in. Oh, that is exceptionally good. Okay. So now, can we upgrade the Mega Grill with better quality things? Or is that the state of Mega Grill as it is? Just 102. Can't be 102. That's terrible. Hang on. What if we take the pork out? Take the pork out and put the top tier pork back in. 102. 157. Yeah, okay, right. We need to replace some of these things, don't we? So I don't know exactly what we've got. It looks like all the tier 3 vegetables are in by the look of it. Although, how can the tier 3 mushrooms be in? I'm not entirely sure, because we didn't have them. Unless that's automatically upgraded those, then why is it not automatically upgraded the pork, sorry? I don't fully understand what I'm looking at now. Like, is that the tier 3 black pepper? I don't know. Hang on, let's take it out. Oh, it makes absolutely no difference at all. How good. Put that in. 158. Right, take out that garlic. And let's put in the fancy pants garlic. Does that make any difference? 159. No. No, it doesn't. But it has improved the Mega Grill from whatever it was, 102, whatever it was, to 159. Which is a good thing. I think it's using all the top 2 ingredients now. I think it's using them all. Can we put tomatoes in? Grilled tomato on a Mega Grill. Yes, we've made it even better. And can we add some sugar to sort that thing out there? Can we add a bit of sugar to just bring the score up? No, that makes it too sweet, bizarrely enough. Do you know what? Never mind. Let's have it like that. That's very exciting. We can now go in and change things. Oh, happy days. Right, okay, right, hang on. So what is terrible? What is rubbish? That's 199. That's 200. That's I can't believe that's 200. I thought the first 200 thing we had was the see cow eat cow, which is now 198. Is it 197, 191, 178? Yeah, and all of these are fine. Anything sort of over 150 is pretty good. 120 for the Mamma Mia meaty lasagna. 114. Yeah, we're getting into sort of ones which do need a little bit of TLC down here, don't they? So they're all okay. What's that? 93. Super stew. Super stew, you need some work going on here. Let's upgrade the super stew. Let's take out the beef and put in the beef. Like that. We'll do that. 148. Oh, I see what's happened. We can't put carrots in because we can't put tier 3 carrots in because there are already carrots in the dish. So if we now throw those in, 156. Let's take out, say, mushrooms, onions and potatoes. Take them out. They're going to appear down here. So we could put in mushrooms, onions and potatoes to make this way, way better. So black pepper, garlic, olive oil. So how about now we go to there and go black pepper. Yeah, love it. 185 already. We haven't even put the garlic in. Garlic down there. 186. Olive oil actually might... I'm going to bring it down. Where is olive oil? In there. Olive oil, 184. Oh, no, it's got no olive oil anymore, everybody. It's all fine. However, now I've got proper tier 3 things. Can we chuck some more of this stuff in? What about a bit of old truffle in there? No, that makes no difference at all. Broccoli. Everyone loves a bit of broccoli. Apart from people who like this stew, because it brings the quality down. Yay! Oh, good. Do you know what? I think that is probably as good as that's going to get. Let's save that. Okay, right. So there's some work to do here then. There is some work to do in terms of upgrading all of the existing menu items to use the best ingredients that we've got. That could take quite some time. That could take quite a while. Like these ones here. Oh, that's terrible. Lovely leaves. Hang on. Let's go and work on lovely leaves. These are all vegetarian-y, vegan-y things. I don't think we get any of those in. This is awful. This is a terrible. Do you know what? I'm not even going to do that. I'm not even going to do that with lovely leaves. Lovely leaves, farewell. You're off the menu. Bye-bye. We've only got 2 salads. Nobody comes here for salads, let's be honest. So yeah, at some point we're going to need to go through and do all these. Now, alas, time today, as I record this, prevents me from going through all of these, because then we won't get anything else done. But we'll try and do that for next time. Yeah, let's get more seafood on the menu as well. Right, let's go through and design a couple more things. And then what I'll do is, before the next part, I will go through and try and upgrade as best I can all of these dishes. If anything's over 150, I'm pretty happy with it. Anything else, we will try and elevate up. But yeah, I'll make sure that everything's using the best ingredients, we've got the right prices and all that kind of stuff. But I'll have to do that before the next part. Yeah, look, all these things are unlocking now. Irish stew, that was never there before. So, yeah, I pondered this last time and I said, is it the level we're at? Is it the sort of popularity that's unlocking these? Somebody did suggest in the comments, again, I can't remember your name because I've got no brain. Somebody did say, I wonder if it's the combination of things you're unlocking. So Irish stew is going to have lamb in it, let's be honest. It's an Irish stew. It's going to have lamb and potatoes and carrots by the look of it. So maybe when I unlocked tier 3 lamb, it went, you've got lamb? Good, you can make Irish stew now. Bing, there you go. So maybe that's what it's doing. Maybe that's why we're getting these things appearing on the menu, because we're unlocking food items in the ingredients sort of points selecty screen thingamajig. Okay, right. Let's get back on track, shall we? Recipe editor. Go back to this and let's get ourselves another fish dish, because we got ourselves some prawns, didn't we? Can we have like a rice? How about that? Sauteed rice. Rice sometimes has prawns, but it is like a rice prawn dish. Can we change the thing so it looks like it's got prawns in it? No, we really can't. Okay, let's just have that. We'll have it as a main course. What should we call it? I think for the first time ever, we include the chef's name on one of these dishes. Because Chef Penge, head Chef Penge, has been in this kitchen for months now and he's got no recognition at all. So finally, he can create a dish that has got his name in it. There we go. Penge's Perfect Prawns. That will do. Now I've got to make these good, obviously. Right, so we need rice. I think we do have tier 3. We don't have tier 3 rice. This is going to go well. Oh no, do we have tier 3 rice? This is very confusing. It's put rice in for me. So I can't add any more rice. However, we only have a score of 3. Yeah, I think this is another one of these bugs that we've come across. So yeah, maybe it's put in the wrong tier of rice. I thought we had tier 3 rice. Hang on. Ingredients panel. Come to me, ingredients panel. Let us take a look at what we've got. Yes, we have tier 3 rice. I rather suspect tier 3 rice should have a better rating than 3. But there we go. Never mind. Right, prawns. Let's put prawns in and hope that this is not going to be a perfect prawn dish. Head Chef Penge is going to be very angry with this menu. Okay, let's try and make this work. How about allspice? That might be a good thing to put in. That makes it go up to 44. What about black pepper? 55 is prawns with some spices and a bit of rice. Lovely. Okay, let's go down here. We'll add the obligatory garlic, because that goes well with everything. That makes everything good. And then can we put some sauerkraut with it? Why the heck not? It goes up to 90 if we put it down there. What about if we put it up to there? 100. Okay, it's looking better already. 114. Mushrooms are always good. Chuck some mushrooms in. No, mushrooms bad. Up there? 105. No, mushrooms do not go well with this. Okay. Carrots? 121. Yeah, okay. What if we put them into the top tier? 116. Okay, no, we only want a small amount of carrots. Okay. Cabbage? Just cabbage. Truffle. No. Asparagus. Asparagus must go well. Asparagus doesn't go well, everybody. Asparagus goes badly. Okay. Yeah, we're not helped by the rice. We're not helped by the quality of that rice. That's not good. Let's put soy sauce in. Oh, come on. Something must be able to elevate us past 125. Peas. Go on, peas. Everyone loves peas. Yay, 129. What if we put them in the smaller bit? 125. Right, okay, no. Peas go into here. So rice with peas and sauerkraut maybe on the side, or maybe not stirred in with it. That's a bit weird. Garlic, allspice, prawns. That's okay. However, it is not over 150, which is not really what I want. I want it to be over 150, please. 128. This is not going well, is it? This is not going well at all. 122. That brings it well down. What can we do? What can we do with this? Can we add some generic sort of spice things to it? I don't think we can. No, I really don't think we can. I think we're a bit stuck here. We're a little bit stuck with what we can do. Unless we add something else in like this. What if we just chuck a few... what goes well with prawns? Chuck a bit of crab in. 131. That's not really worth it for a $6 increase. 100, nothing at all there. Mussels, put some mussels in. No, it's not working, is it? Do you know what? Penge's perfect prawns will have to be slightly less than perfect. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Unless we add, how about a bit of butter or something? Hang on, that might work. Bit of butter just there. No, bit of butter at the top. 29, 131. Okay, that's still not offset that sourness very much, is it? Balanced by sweetness. What can we add that is a bit sweet, but not egg, because that is also a bit, whatever that one is, sour. So are eggs sour? Really? Okay, fine. How about we squeeze some lime into this? Is that going to help? No, it really doesn't help. It obliterates. But now it's put up to 135. Wasn't that 131 before? Okay, maybe we'll do that as well. Maybe it just makes it go up every time. No, okay, fine. Lemon in the smaller one? No, that completely annihilates the score. That might be what we end up with. I don't think we can do much else. There's not a lot of other stuff that we've got. Chuck some almonds in for the sake of chucking almonds in. No, it really doesn't help down there. What about there? No help at all. Okay, fine. I don't think that's going to do anything better than what we've got now. Unless we put corn down here. Does that help? 133. No. Do you know what? Okay, it's fine. We'll save it. It's a rice dish with some fish in it, so people will like that. That'll draw in a different sort of clientele. That's fine. 135. Penge's perfect prawns. Let's chuck those onto the menu, wherever they might be. Down the bottom somewhere. There they are. Penge's perfect prawns going in at, what are they? 480. They can go in at 10. Lovely, lovely. And the last thing we want to add is in the recipe editor. We had some sort of steamed veggie dish thing, didn't we? Where is that? Where is steamed veggies? Did we have steamed veggies, or am I making that up? No, fried veggies. It was that, wasn't it? It wasn't steamed. It was fried vegetables. Okay, I don't really know what to do with this. I still don't know what that pile of ectoplasm is. I don't know who'd eat this. It looks revolting. That because we're probably going to put some sauerkraut with it. That sort of looks a bit like sauerkraut. I don't know what some of these things are supposed to be. There, that'll do. And let's have this as a side. Now, I don't know what this is going to be, because I'm just going to chuck a load of veg in. So let's give it an appropriate name. I think we just call it a load of veg chucked in, because that's what I just said I was going to do. And that will do. Side dish of that. Right, okay. Now, what have we got with this? It's just one fried veg type, is it? Just one. So we could go, all right, we'll put some sauerkraut into there, which gives us a score of 41 anyway, which is nice. What if I wanted to fry up some mushrooms? 105. Some fried mushrooms with some sauerkraut is 105. It's better than some of our other dishes. That's just ridiculous. Okay, chuck some garlic in. Oh, that does not, however, help as much as it normally does. That's a bit better. Okay, well, let's put shallots. They're bad, apparently, according to that. No, let's not have shallots. Let's not bother with those. Spinach. Again, not helping overly, is it? Not really doing much. So we've got some fried mushrooms and a bit of sauerkraut and garlic, and then it seems happy. Right, chuck some carrots in. That's always nice. Artichokes, come on, they're healthy and lovely. Look, they've got a little heart bit in. Truffle, just to make it expensive. No, doesn't really help. Asparagus. No, that doesn't help either. We need something that's sweet, ideally. Broccoli, put that in. No, oh no, because that pushes the bitterness right up. Onions are always good for dishes, apart from then when they're not good for a dish. 163, that's a bit better. So fried mushrooms with carrots and artichokes and some onion and some garlic. Right, okay, hang on. Right, maybe the seasoning can save us. Maybe the seasoning can boost this up a bit. No. Come on, seasoning, save the day. 165. Well, surely we must need something to fry it in. Surely we need like olive oil or vegetable oil or something. Otherwise, what are we frying it in? That doesn't really make any sense. Nope, that brings it massively down. Right, hang on. Butter. Everyone loves the butter. Let's fry it in butter. Okay, not there. This might work though. Nope, that brings it down. I don't know what we're frying them. We're dry frying them or something. I'm not entirely sure. We need something to bring that down though. Sugar. Sugar. Let's fry it in sugar. Why the heck not? There we go. Oh, lovely. 175. That brings that down a bit. Is there anything else that's a bit sweet? Anything else? Just throw some chocolate in. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't impair the flavour any for some reason. Oh, no, coffee will. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that doesn't help overly. That might be as good as we're going to get. That might be as good as we are going to get. Unless we chuck in some of this stuff like ginger. Does ginger appear in there? Okay, yeah, well, let's put ginger over there. No, that doesn't help either. Yeah, I thought that might be good. Oh, no, that's bitterness, isn't it? Okay, I think that might be about as good as we're going to get with that. We've got just some fried veg. I can't see anything else making a difference. I can't see anything else that's going to help unless we put in some soy sauce. But again, that's not going to help because that is these two things here that we want to bring down. Ideally, we just need more sugar. Just pour more sugar in, would you please? Just add a load of sugar. That would be great. Yeah, I can't see anything else that's going to really help. Chuck a pineapple in or something. No, that doesn't help either. It's on, for some reason, they're taking the pineapple out and made it go up to 183. So hooray! Go maths. 183 is fine. That's fine. A load of veg chucked in. We'll save that. Essentially, it's fried mushrooms with some other stuff. We'll have that. So a load of veg chucked in. We had that as a side, did we? Yep, a load of veg chucked in. Let's find the side dishes down there. A load of veg chucked in. 331. That can be 8 as well. Why the heck not? There we go. Oh, look at some of our substandard desserts. The pie of many apples is terrible. Yeah, these need some work. They need some work. The yummiest cheesecake isn't even a 100 recipe thing. This is not good. This is not good at all. So yeah, so we need to go through and sort those out. But I'll have to do that before the next part because, yeah, currently time will not allow me to do that. But, yeah, so I'll go through and just make sure that all our recipes are using the best ingredients. So I'll try and replace them like for like and just see how we get on. But right now, let's come out of that. Let's move things on. I have noticed, I think that looks a little bit different. That must be from a recent update. Okay, let's just move time on. When they ask for a table, it's now a little sort of coloured in picture. If we slow it down, actually. Oh, now there's no people. Yay! There we go. If we look at these folks here, I don't think they were little sort of coloured in tables, when they were sort of black and white, weren't they? Or am I imagining that? I don't know. Right, okay, let's move things on. 23, 25 people. Right, so it's filling up. Lovely, lovely. We ideally want to see this going up. Money, I'm not too bothered about now. I think we're fine for money. We've got 17 grand. Obviously, that's coming down as people are ordering their food. But it should hopefully go back up when they pay. Now, that's different. They've got different icons above their heads. They've got some sort of... Oh, hang on. Pause. What's that telling me? What is that? Is that a steamer? Have I actually got a steamer in the kitchen? What's that thing? Oh, hang on. I need to go into furnishing and see what we've got. I can't quite recall. Go into here. Kitchen-y things. It's one of these, isn't it? Have we got a steam? Ooh. A mixer Tornado Blades 999. Oh, that's exciting. Do we have a steamer? None of those are steamers. There's a steamer in here then somewhere, one assumes. There. Is that a steamer? Can I have the tooltips, please? This doesn't help. That's a fryer. That's a fryer. That's a steamer. Do I have a steamer then? It looks like that to me. I don't really know what the mark above their heads is supposed to be telling me. What is this? Why are they complaining? I think I've already got a steamer. I've got all of the different kitchen equipment, I think. Okay, let's move time on. Let's see if they keep doing that icon thing above their heads. Yeah, I don't know what that means. They need more pots, less pots. Oh, and they lag terribly there. Or does it just... Oh, hello. You open your first restaurant in a mountain area. Maybe the area is not exactly filled with hundreds of potential customers, but the scenery is breathtaking. May the winter be gentle with us. It's May. What are you talking about? It's May. It's fine. Don't worry about the winter, for goodness sakes. Come to summertime. Yeah, that worries me a bit. Does that just mean that they're cooking? Or does that mean that they're unable to prepare food because they need a particular kitchen thing? I'm not really sure. I don't fully understand what that's supposed to be telling me. But okay, fine. Now, there's different icons appearing over people's heads. Well, they're in little sort of coloured things. So they've got green faces. And I imagine green is a good thing. And then red is going to be, if they see someone with a red face, that's probably an angry face. And someone with a yellow face is going to be a kind of meh face, a meh face. Everyone seems to be relatively happy. We're on 709 there. Yeah, these guys waiting had red faces. Yeah, they're sad red faces. So, yeah, there you go, look. So they've put colours on to help us easily identify the moods of the people, which is good. But yeah, I don't know what that is in the kitchen. I'm not fully sure if they've got all the things they need to cook. I think they've got one of everything. I'm fairly sure they've got one of everything. Maybe that just means that they're doing some cooking. Maybe that's all that means. There's 4 of them running around like lunatics. It's brilliant. Right, 720 popularity. And the money is creeping up, which is always lovely. Let's run it through to the end of this lunchtime session then and see where we are. It's just you, diners in the corner. Eat up and clear off, would you? There you go. Bye. Cheerio. Right, so what have we got? 736 popularity and far more money than we had before, which is nice. So yeah, we want that to get up to 750 if we can. What are people saying? Oh, the average prices, that's not good. Service is going up, but yeah, prices are now our main concern. Ambience is fine, food is pretty good, service is good up there according to this rating here. Yeah, prices. Are we just charging a bit too much? I did turn that price down, didn't I? The $99 meal. I think I've pushed that back down. Okay, well, now we're in that weird bit of chef again, where we'll just move it through this whole evening session and see what we end up with. I really hope we can get to 750, though. It'd just be lovely to get to that point. Now, we're not going to get any now because nobody's actually finished eating, but it is filling up quite nicely. Another big table there, another one here, and then a final couple of tables, and that's it. All you people just stand out in the... Well, I was going to say in the cold. It's May. It's fine. It's probably quite warm. It is a shame you can't have tables outside. That would be really nice, but it just doesn't happen. It doesn't work. I don't know if it ever was supposed to work. Okay, there's another table. There we go. Seat 4 people at this table, not 3. Here, look, there's a table here. Hello, people. Another 3. What's wrong with you people? Come in 4s, would you? 749 popularity. Come on, one more person. Give us a thumbs up. Come on, one more. One more. Yay, there we go. 750. A local newspaper wrote a small article about you and your restaurant. While it will hardly bring you thousands of new customers, it's definitely proof you are doing things right. My fame is growing. Okay, calm down. Keep your ego in check there. Okay, so it's looking pretty good. We've got that decision to unlock. We can take a look at that next time. And things must be going pretty well. We've got 752 popularity, so stuff is going on. And there's still people queuing up outside to come in. There's still people, not now there are, but there were people when it at its peak. Obviously now it's coming up to midnight, so it's slightly less busy. But at its peak, there were people queuing up. And I saw at least 4 groups of people get turned away just because there were not enough tables. So that is a bit of a shame, because that does mean that it's impacting our profits. But at least it's popular. At least we've got a queue of people and it's not looking like this all night. And we're going, please, someone come in. Someone spend some money here. So we've got 1 table of people left in the corner. Eat up. They've got some nice table sort of things there, haven't they? It looks good. Okay, and end of the day / week. A little bit less in food. A little bit less profit in food. So the earnings were 9.8 and we spent 6.3. So we made actually quite a nice bit of profit. We made 3.5 grand. But yeah, we're not making as much in food as we used to. I don't quite know what the reason for that is. Are we just not? I suppose we are 1 table down, but that wouldn't account for much, I wouldn't have thought. So, okay, but that's fine. So we're still making a profit. We're still making 3.5 grand. And I noticed the policies are free again now, which is lovely. I like the free policies. That's good. Thank you, Chef. That's lovely. Raw ingredients is still costing an absolute fortune, though. We need to bring that down. We need to work toward the skills in the skills tree that bring those things down. But we're on, hang on a minute, if we pause it, 763 popularity, which is a good thing. So that means we can unlock that decision thing. We'll do that next time. So we can unlock whichever one it is down here, this thing. And then I think we can probably push on to 800. We're on 763 now. So push on to 800, then it's the 900s, and then who knows where we will go from there. But yeah, that is all for next time out, because we shall finish up for now. It's a good point to stop. If you're still enjoying this, please do leave a like. And as always, if you are not subscribed already, which yeah, I'd be surprised if you weren't, but if you're not, then please do subscribe. Just keep up to date with how we get on in Chef. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. We need loads of it. More resin. More. Oh, scanning. Blip, 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 scanning. Where's the way out? Oh no, I'm going to run out of oxygen and die. They sound like proper killy death rocks, they do. It's a watermelon. What the bloody hell's that supposed to be? So when you fall down a big hole, you tend to die.